Boltund V is one of the strongest lightning Pokemon ever printed, but when Pikarom rotated out of standard format, Boltund V lost its closest friend. But with the release of Fusion Strike, Boltund V can now just accelerate energy onto itself, since Boltund V can now evolve into the massive Boltund VMAX, which is just like Boltund V, but bigger and worth 3 prizes. It's got 320 hit points and a beefed up Bolt Storm attack, which does 30 damage plus 30 more damage for each lightning energy you have in play. And then its max Bolt attack does 230 damage for 2 lightning and a colorless. With Boltund V's Electrify attack and Flaffy's Dynamotor ability, it's easy to flood the board with lightning energy and take massive one-hit knockouts with Boltund VMAX's Bolt Strike attack. In today's video, I'm going to be piloting my Boltund VMAX deck against Trainer Chip Ritchie with Gengar VMAX. If you're excited about the release of Fusion Strike on the Pokemon trading card game online, make sure to check out the release stream. Thursday, November 11th, I'm going to be streaming new Fusion Strike decks all day and giving away this booster box. And it's all happening on the Twitch channel, twitch.tv/TrickyJim. You're not going to want to miss it. Now, let's scope out Boltund VMAX versus Gengar VMAX. Now the Flaffy, and good luck.
Good luck, sir. I will draw. That's pretty good. I'll bench those guys. I'll attach an energy for turn.
Yep.
And I will pass to you.
Okay, draw. And did we include the Crobat in this list?
There's one Crobat, yes.
Excellent.
Bail out. You needed it.
Excellent. We do have the Crobat in here. Very good.
Nice.
Very good. Love to see that. We're going to get Boltund V. I'm going back in. We got Boltund V. Attach the energy there. Quick ball away a boss's orders.
Sure.
And go get that Crobat that we were talking about.
There it is.
And I've got a switch, so we're looking like we're going to get a turn 1 Electrify.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping that you don't have a pop-off hand over there where you're just going to, knock out my guy. But it's always a possibility. Switch into Boltund V, and then Dark Asset for draw 5.
Yeah, nice. It's worth pointing out, too, this is the old Boltund, the Rebel Clash one. There is a new Boltund in this set, but it does not have... I don't know what its attacks do, but they're not Electrify.
They're not nearly as good.
Yeah, Electrify is so important for a deck like this.
It really is. We'll go Stormy Montagna. The Stormy Mountains can get us another Boltund, which is very good. And we can also quick ball away a quick ball and get another Flaffy.
What
and
a setup over here.
We'll use Electrify.
Very nice, very nice.
To accelerate 2 more energy onto our Boltund V.
All right. Draw for turn. Oh, wow, what a top deck. All right, let's do that. Tower of Darkness.
See ya.
Get rid of that. And Marnie.
Ooh, okay.
Actually, I guess I should,
You should do it.
Single Strike Roar first.
Marnie's into 3 single strike.
Yeah, right. I should go ahead and do both, because if I draw an energy, I can still just attach to the bench. So I'll put the counters here. And if I can draw a VMAX and chase down that Boltund V with 2 energy on it, I'll feel pretty good about this.
That would stink. I would not be a huge fan of that. 4 cards. Okay. Yeah, that would not be...
When Single Strike starts like this, it's just...
Ooh, yeah, especially going first, right? Yeah, when Single Strike starts like this going first, it's very hard to keep up.
All right, I'll use the Tower of Darkness, discard Urn to draw 2 cards.
I do think that unlike, your Urshifu versions of Single Strike, I mean, the Urns are much more flexible in this version because you're not discarding your energy every turn.
I'll attach Hiding Darkness.
Okay.
And I do still get the knockout, but I did not get the VMAX. So
excellent.
I'll use this second attack here. I don't 100%
it is
remember.
Moonlight Blade.
Moonlight Blade. There you go.
Moonlight Blade. Take the knockout. If you have any damage counters on you, it does 80 more damage. So you're doing base
160, 220.
220 right now, which is huge. All right, we're gonna promote Boltund V, and I've got Evolution Incense to get a Boltund VMAX.
Very nice.
And then I also have, and I'm going to set the prize counter. There we go. Level ball to get a Flaffy. And then we are going to research. A pretty good handoff from Marnie.
Nice.
Love it. Boltund is very fun. Very
yeah,
fun.
if you can get another Flaffy and then an energy for turn, I'm pretty sure that's enough for you to get the KO here with Bolt Storm, which would be huge to not have to use Max Bolt and not be able to attack.
Got 2 lightning energy in the discard pile right now.
Yeah.
I think it's better just to get as many as possible in the discard pile, though. 1, 2, 3.
And it gives you the option to
4,
still
5,
find Speed Lightning.
6, 7. Yes, it does. So we've got a Flaffy and attach Speed Lightning to draw 2. Okay. And then I can Dynamotor twice. We're going to Dynamotor 1 here and 1 here.
Okay.
Oop.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yep.
And that is going to be enough with Boltund VMAX. We'll use the Bolt Storm attack. Same as Boltund V. Just a little bit more, right? 30 more damage.
Yeah, 30 plus instead of 10 plus.
Yep. So definitely love that. Bolt Storm, take the knockout, 2 prizes, and we'll update the prize counter as well.
All right, I will send up Umbreon, and I will draw for turn.
Yep.
Would have liked to have benched you last turn. That's okay. Bench Gengar. And I'll use 2 urns.
Okay.
To put back 3 energy. I'll attach for turn, and then I'll use Single Strike Roar number 1 and Single Strike Roar number 2 to get those energies right back out.
Yep.
And attach for turn, yep. And could have maybe done things slightly differently here, actually, but I think it's okay. It would have involved me using my Tower of Darkness before anything else. But I think I have a research in my hand, so I want to save the Tower of Darkness potential for the other end of the research.
Right.
Because I do really want to get a little bit more setup here. So, yeah, let's go ahead and research. Draw 7 cards.
I think you are down, what, 2 or 3 urn?
What's that?
How many urn down?
3 urn down now.
Okay.
Yeah, 3
well,
urn.
that is good for me to know.
Quite a few.
2 here, right? And then, okay, yeah.
Yep.
3 single strike energy in play.
Which really will affect my damage output through the end of the game here. I did get Evolution Incense.
Good.
Get Umbreon.
But I doubt you want to actually gust anybody out,
yeah,
right?
I'm thinking about how my end game will look here. So 250, if I can attack with this, 250, 260, 70, 280, 290, or 190. 8, 9. So I do need to find the last urn. If I can find the last urn and the Vitality Band, I could still one-hit KO Boltund with Gengar. But that is a big ask.
Mm-hmm.
And if that's the case, but if I think I can do that, I should just knock out Crobat here.
It's not impossible. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. My original Gengar list did have a Leon in it to try and hit those numbers, but then I was like, it doesn't really matter. You can just play the 4th single strike energy and hit some of those crazy numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
All right, another Houndour into play. This is going to end up being a close match,
It is going to be close. I'm
Yeah.
trying to map out in my head how it's going to end up here, and it's going to be close. It's
it's going to be tight.
It's going to be close. I do have it. It's the, yeah.
So are we evolving, you think?
I'm because if I just attack,
It feels
if I have to
bad.
evolve, I think for sure.
Because if you evolve and gust out this, then you could theoretically win the following turn.
Right.
But if you just swing into this, you're guaranteed to need 2 more turns.
Yeah, but if I miss and swing, if I just swing into this, if I go for this, I need 2 more turns regardless, right? Or no, I might make myself need 3 more turns, right? No, it's the same amount of turns.
No, it's not, because if you go into this, then you could win next turn by knocking this out.
Mm-hmm.
So you could theoretically win in 2 turns,
yeah,
counting this
But
one.
if I just hit this, I'm guaranteeing I need 3. But if I attack here, and then I can still 2-hit KO this, and I potentially need It's the same amount of turns.
The same amount of turns.
I'm going for it.
That's what you have to. That's what I'm saying. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying that I shouldn't go for it.
No, you should go for it. Yes.
All right,
yes.
I'm going for it.
Yeah.
We arrive at the same conclusion. No, you're always having Boltund active, so this...
You could KO a Flaffy instead. That's a good point. It's almost no difference, right? But I guess...
it could let you do stuff with Boltund, I think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I will just take the knockout there.
I could Marnie Electrify. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll take that. That's cool. And Bolton VMAX.
There he is.
Ready to go, and I'll set your prize counter to just 2 prizes left. Uh-oh.
I guess KOing Flaffy does limit your number of energy in play. That is the thing to think about.
Yes.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24,
Draw.
27.
Okay.
29. I think he's still short. 27, 20. Oh, no, you do get there with the attached return, I think. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27. No, you're short. You can't KO
I am
me.
short, yes.
So it's fine.
Crushing Hammer. Crushing Hammer. Heads on the active.
Okay.
And then play another one. You said the reverse one's always going to hit. Dang, did not.
Did not hit.
Uh-huh.
There's one reverse hollow hammer in that deck, and I told Andrew last night when we were sleeving the deck up, like, the reverse one always hits.
Always hits, bro. I'll use Evolution Incense and grab another Bolton VMAX out of my deck. It is just all up to this active Bolton. I will not bench any more Boltons this game. It is all up to this guy.
That is wise.
Yes.
This should be another Umbreon. I shouldn't have gotten Houndour, but it probably doesn't matter.
And I'll Speed Lightning Energy to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Oof, I can only Dynamotor once. Dynamotor. I don't think I have another Quick Ball in my hand. I do not. And I do not want to research this turn because we are just going to boss this guy.
Yeah.
And then...
Or maybe it should have been another
3,
Gengar.
6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. We're doing plenty with Bolt Storm, so we'll Bolt Storm for 2. And, that's a pretty sus-looking situation for the Gengar deck here. Having to deal with one massive Boltund that is now looking like it could hit some one-hit KOs.
So you just need to accelerate 1 energy. Discard energy and attach an energy. All right. All right, let's Evolution Incense for Gengar VMAX.
Yep.
And then I'll play another Evolution Incense for Houndoom.
Yep.
Missequenced this a little bit. I didn't need to attach my energy yet, but that's okay. All right, well, you are down quite a few Quick Balls, so there's a chance that your only way to get energy in the discard to knock me out is research.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you're down all 4 Quick Balls. But I can't bench anything else because then it just gives you a boss win condition. I don't want to do that. You got plenty of those left. So
1. I think I've used 2.
Okay.
So.
And I'll Tower of Darkness to draw 2.
But I do have a big hand.
You do have a big hand.
1,
But
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I almost don't want to Marnie you because it just gives you more access to your deck, right? Like, it's like you either have it in your hand or you top deck it. If you had both of your bosses in your hand. But if I play the Marnie, it lets you see this card. Like, you're just right now just seeing this card. But if I play the Marnie, you're seeing 4 cards plus 1 more. You know what I mean?
It's really tough.
So it's like you either have it already or I play Marnie and it gives you more dig potential for it.
But then if I did have it, then it makes me way farther away from it.
Yeah.
So I think it's like...
Well, but you don't have any dig. You don't have any dig. Like you have to have the boss orders in your hand or Speed Lightning into it. Those are like the only options.
Yes.
Because you have no Crobat left. So there's a lot of talk to just I think attack for 180.
Oh, you just have to attack when you can't retreat or anything because there's no point, right?
There's no
It's
point.
like,
Yeah. What does retreating gain me?
nothing. You know,
Yeah.
you could bench the only other option is to bench a Gengar V and retreat.
And that gives you the boss win con. And it's
Yeah.
like if I reset your hand, you don't have quick balls, it's hard to discard the energy.
Lightning and then just research 3
Oh,
lightning
I think I got
1,
myself
2, 3,
mixed
4,
up there.
5, 6, 7.
I was thinking I don't want a Marnie to give you the boss, but I should have Marnie to not give you the access to the lightning.
To lightning and then Dynamotor.
Let's try again. That's
Bolt
fine.
Storm for knockout.
You got it.
That's that was quite a lot.
I got in my own head there.
It happens, man. It happens. All right, chat. Everybody put your tricky points on Chip this next one. Let's get this Gengar deck. Has to be able to beat the Boltund deck. Has to. Come on. Let's go, Chip. Let's go. All right,
let's
take
go.
My 7.
Yep.
It's a pretty good opening hand.
Draw for turn. That's a good draw. Let's just hit a nice. Okay. Hand looked questionable, but now I think I am feeling pretty good about it. So I'll bench Umbreon, bench Houndour. I'll attach here. And then I will pass. And I'll go ahead and shuffle from the gray ball.
Draw. And we've got Mareep. I love lightning type Pokemon. I think lightning is my favorite type of all time.
Yeah.
I love lightning Pokemon. Electric, Zekrom Electric was my first favorite deck ever.
Nice.
It gives me a very serious amount of joy to get to play with these flaffies that know Dynamotor. I love it.
Love it.
We got to go into the deck with Quick Ball. I really want to hit this Crushing Hammer, though.
Chill.
So I'm
no.
gonna play it. Yes. There we go. Yeah, get that thing out of here. And then...
Bro, send this guy to Vegas.
And then we are, I think, in a situation where we need to Quick Ball away the Air Balloon, which just feels so bad. But
not a ton of switching cards. I guess there was like 2 balloon, 2 switch, I think.
Yeah. So it's
fine. Like plenty. It's plenty.
Okay, the Crobat is in the deck. That's good.
It's a good thing we decided to keep that Crobat, though, because
it
has bailed you out twice now already.
It has been an essential part of the deck's functionality.
Yeah.
Yes, it has been a very key part. Very happy to have this Crobat on board. So I'm holding another Quick Ball in the hand. Didn't want to get rid of that because I want to guarantee myself an opportunity to find another Boltund. So we're going to draw 4 cards with Crobat. Okay. And we've got Stormy Montagna, so we'll use that to grab another Boltund V, and then Quick Ball away a Lightning Energy, and find ourselves, let's see, make sure that there are enough Flaffy in this deck to warrant 1 Flaffy, and that's fine. We're going to get another Boltund. And going back in.
Yep. That's a good board.
Lightning and it's better to evolve them early if we can, I think. No, for Gengar, doesn't matter. Yeah. We'll electrify.
Okay.
Just hold it.
Yeah, Gengar, it does make you think about it.
Right. And go on to the Boltund. Your go.
Okay. Evolve. I'll attach Hiding Darkness, Energy, and I'll use Single Strike Roar. Search my deck for a Single Strike Energy to put it onto Umbreon. Does place 2 counters on it, though. Such a strong ability. The Houndoom, like, just Energy Excel from the deck, because it, like, Dynamotor's cool. It gets you energies from the discard pile, but Houndoom thins the deck as well, which is a really important piece of the Pokemon trading card game.
Arguably the best way to accelerate energy.
Yeah,
straight from the
deck. Yeah.
This is better than from the hand. Better than from the discard pile.
I'll use research.
Sure.
Oh, always having to pitch these urns so early, like every single game. Quick ball. I think I get Gengar with that. Okay, yep, get the Gengar. And I will bench Gengar V.
Looks good.
And I will evolve and use Dark Signal to bring up the Boltund with 2 energy on it.
Ooh, this is good.
Yep, I need that key switch, and I still need a Houndoom as well.
Okay.
So we need a lot, and I got 4 cards to do it, plus if I can draw with Tower of Darkness. So
yep.
Crobat, draw 4. I'll Tower of Darkness away, a Tower of Darkness.
Yep.
I will bench Houndour, and I just gotta pass it over to you, buddy.
Ooh. Draw. That's rough. We are playing 3 Switch in the list. Most single strike lists aren't playing hardly any Switch right now, but I think when you move into the Gengar versions, you got to play some.
Yeah. But a lot of the Switch cards in this deck are also like via Hiding Darkness energy, which I can't really put on Houndour because I need to accelerate to. I need to attach to this because of the Crushing Hammer heads.
Crushing Hammer. All right, Tails. Yeah. And we will use Dynamotor to put an energy onto Bolton V. This is tough. And I'm wondering, like, do I Bolt Storm or do I Electrify again? I have a dead hand, so trying to figure that out. Electrify could get more energy into play, but you'll probably take a knockout the next turn. The trade could be okay. I probably will end up having to knock out 2 VMAXs this game, regardless, if I had to guess. So, like, thinning my deck does just get more energy into play. Even if you do take a knockout, it means that I will be able to Dynamotor those back. But I think I am going to try and just take the early lead here. So we're just going to Bolt Storm.
Okay.
Just go with it.
Going with it.
And see if we can't find a draw card. Because either way, if I do not find a draw card, I am going to lose this game.
Draw for turn. Okay, so I really don't want to discard my hand with research, but Andrew also didn't do anything, so I don't want to Marnie him ever here either. I'll start with Single Strike Roar.
Yep.
And I'll put it onto the Gengar V.
Now, things are looking rough here for your Bolt Doggy Dogs. Yeah. Unfortunately, the Crobat did not bail us out entirely, but thank goodness we got all these Crushing Hammers here. I know the people who are anti-hammer will be the first to point out, well, you know, if any of those hammers are...
Well, it's a good point. They have a point, Andrew.
No.
I'll use Great Ball.
Yeah, keep that nonsense out of here.
And I'm going to go ahead and evolve Gengar VMAX so you don't just boss my Gengar before it can do anything again.
Yep.
What I can actually do here is it better to... Yeah, I think it's better to just go attach. And I will retreat thanks to Hiding Darkness energy. Gives me free retreat since I'm a dark Pokemon.
Yep.
And
this is good.
I will use Gengar's first attack here, which does 60 damage for each Pokemon V you have in play, which equals 180 damage, and then it's plus 20 for the single strike energies, boosting me up to enough to pick up the KO.
Fear and Panic.
There you go.
For the knockouts, I have got a Boltund V and a Hope for a nice top deck. Not a great top deck. Okay, we've got Boltund V. We've got a Flaffy. We've got a Dynamotor on to Boltund V. And switch into Boltund V. And Electrify.
That's what we got?
Listen, man.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm going like here and here. It's not.
I'll draw for turn.
It's not wonderful, man.
Bench Umbreon. Before, well, yeah. I'll Tower of Darkness away the Gengar.
Sure.
Attach for 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 20. I mean, you could have like an insane turn, I guess, where you knocked me out. I guess at this point I can just attach here because I can just knock out Crobat for game.
Yep.
So that's what I just need to commit to.
Yep.
And I'm not going to Marnie once again. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and what's the attack called again?
Fear and Panic.
Fear and Panic for the KO.
And this is, yeah, bad. I will boss up Houndoom.
Okay.
And use Electrify again to thin the deck and attempt to draw out of this situation that I am in.
All right, I don't have the game just yet.
Okay.
I'll draw for turn, but I can thin quite a bit and dig for it. I'll get Evolution Incense for the Houndoom. And then Evolution Incense again for Houndoom. Or for, sorry, Gengar VMAX. I'll make sure nothing else. Nope, nothing else to thin. And all I need here is a switch or a Hiding Darkness energy, and I will have it from there. So let's go ahead and Tower of Darkness away Gengar to draw 2. And right away, first card.
Both
switch.
Cards.
Yeah, I had the Hiding Darkness as well. Oh, you peeking my hand over there?
I wanted to see if you got it.
Nice. And yeah, I'll retreat into the Umbreon, which is doing enough here to pick up the KO on Boltund. I also had energy to attach to Gengar. I had myriad of ways to win the game there, so
Let's go.
We got one.
Chip gets the dub. Moving on to game 3.
We got a game 3 coming up.
Excellent. You know, I think it was just had to get that first one out there. Yeah. That was going to be, that was big. That was big. I do think that was a great example of what the Gengar VMAX deck can do, though. Just put on a lot of pressure quick, you know, set up with the Houndooms, just run other decks off the table. Being able to use Umbreon VMAX to Gust is extremely strong. Now, as we go into game 3, do want to mention that we've got a giveaway going on tomorrow for the set release of Fusion Strike. Going to be giving away this booster box.
Let's go.
Courtesy of Full Grip Games. So make sure to tune in to the Twitch stream tomorrow. We're going to be kicking things off probably around, what time's the set drop? Like 1, Eastern or something. We'll go live around noon. We're going to give away this Fusion Strike booster box and some other goodies during the stream. So definitely make sure to tune in. I've got a ton of stuff to give away and very much looking forward to it. So it'll be a lot of fun. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. Fusion Strike booster box, Fusion Strike opening on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online. Giveaways all day. It'll be a great time. I'll see you guys there. And then, of course, we are playing with Dragon Shield sleeves. So definitely make sure to check out Full Grip Games. Great stock of Dragon Shield sleeves, the best sleeves for tabletop gameplay and collecting. I've got the green here, looking real nice with my Boltunds. Let's 7 cards. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, good luck, Chip.
Good luck, sir.
Going first is cool because it gives you an opportunity to just kind of manually attach and build up your Boltund VMAX 2, and you could potentially aggress with Boltund VMAX turn 2,
definitely.
which is neat. I'll speed Lightning Energy.
Great start.
And then Quick Ball away a Lightning Energy.
That is very good as well.
And we'll grab a Flaffy and pass to you.
All right. Draw for turn. I'll evolve, or sorry, bench. No evolving yet. Kind of a weird. I've got one of my switch cards in hand, but I don't really want to switch and just let you punch my Umbreon. But at the same time, I don't want you to KO my Houndour. I think I will go ahead and switch. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
And I will go ahead and research.
Okay.
Dump the hand. Draw 7 cards. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We'll use Great Ball.
Always want a Great Ball first, especially if you got a Quick Ball and you're looking for like a 2-piece combo.
Yeah, or if you just want to get Pokemon in play.
Right.
Like this deck, just whatever Pokemon I get, like any basic Pokemon I find off this Great Ball is a good one to have access to. So I'll take Houndour.
Do you like chicken sandwiches, Chip?
Yeah.
Do you like spicy or regular?
Either way.
Either way.
Whatever option.
Yeah, 2 times spicy chicken sandwich there. Yeah, Sean from Popeyes. That'd be great.
Okay. We're getting our lunch order in?
Oh, yeah, we're getting our lunch
Let's
order in.
go.
Yeah, Sean says it may take an hour or 2 to arrive. Because the Popeyes.
Yikes.
The Popeyes service is hit and miss with like a 90% miss rate.
Hit and miss with a high miss. All right, I'll use the second Great Ball here. And that's the beauty of Great Ball. The first Great Ball, I saw 3 Pokemon in it. The second Great Ball, I saw 0 Pokemon.
Yes. Oh, that is... Oh, Great Ball. I cannot believe that we play this card very seriously.
Oh, yeah.
In, like,
I
standard
know.
decks.
It was around this... So, old Great Ball used to have the same effect as Nest Ball, where it let you put a basic Pokemon from your deck directly onto your bench.
And old Master Ball was Great Ball.
Right,
yeah.
yes.
And Master Ball never saw play.
No, Master Ball never saw play. Great Ball came out with this printing in, like, Emerging Powers, I think, like, very early in Black and White era. That was what it was changed to. Never saw play at all through all Black and White, through all X and Y. I'm going to bench Houndour, and I'll just go attach, and I'll attack for 50 here.
Okay.
And then it never saw play at all through all of Black and White, all of X and Y. And then at the very beginning of the 2018 season, Ultra Ball had just rotated out of the format. Nest Ball had just rotated out. Ultra Ball was not in the format anymore, and people were scrambling for ways to find Pokemon. And then Jimmy, Azul, Joe Rudiger, all those guys rolled up to the first regionals with a Zoroark Lycanroc deck with 4 Great Ball in it. And ever since then, people have been playing Great Ball.
Yeah.
Love it.
The Quick Ball away, the Marnie. Yeah, that's pretty hilarious. Quick Ball away the Marnie, and we're going to grab a second one of these guys. Do I want to? Yeah, that's fine. We're just going in.
Going in.
Should see if my Crobat is in the deck. It is. Okay, it's fine. 2 Quick Balls down. Should I get Flaffy? Nah, man. I'm getting Crobat now.
Okay. Emergency Crobat.
No, we're oh, I can't play Crushing Hammer if I hit one. That's fine. It's fine. I'm still doing it. Quick Ball away.
I don't know why
you do not need to do that.
Yep.
Yeah, here we go.
Well,
no, I'm just playing. Because I'm going back in anyways.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, here we go. And we're going to get, I think the Bolton VMAX seems like a winner. And what I need Switch Air Balloon, a Dynamotor, some Lightning in the discard pile. I have Research in my hand, and I'm like about to get rid of my second Quick Ball, which is why I'm like, okay, I want to go for Crobat to draw more energy, and then hopefully get one down with the Research. Now, here's the ideal order of operations. We're going to miss this first hammer.
You're wanting to miss this hammer.
And the second one.
And the second one.
Yes. Ah, dang it. All right, so we got the crushing hammer. All right, now I only get to Crobat for 3 now.
Poor you.
1, 2, 3. That was not ideal, but we get to dig a little bit further. Let's speed lightning energy for 2. Perfect. And then level ball for Flaffy. And what we're trying to do is hit switch air balloon or double switch so that I can just knock out this Umbreon.
That would be disgusting.
That would be filthy, right, which is what we're digging for. So that would be glorious if we can do that. So I can't believe we're 2 crushing hammers, but that was the play. We knew we weren't going to Marnie this turn because I was like, we're trying to dig.
You're digging.
So 7 cards, double switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, we do not find it yet. No, at all. Excellent. Did not find it. So, what I do have is Boltund V and Stormy Mountains. Now, this guy can't take a knockout on my VMAX this turn. No. Cannot. Bolton V, we're going to use Stormy Mountains. Go get another one of these guys. Hello, hand. And then, so we got 1 Flaffy in the deck, 1 more Flaffy in the deck. Okay, 2 more Flaffy in the deck. And no more Mareeps. Okay. Gonna search that guy out. And then, let's see, do I want to sack 2 prizes potentially? That is... And we're going to quick ball away another lightning energy and go get another Boltund V. So the question here is, do I want to electrify again?
Mm-hmm.
This turn, or do I want to poke for 90 damage is like
well, you still can accelerate as well.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I can electrify, right? I have a switch in my hand. So I could do that. Oh, 120, right? Let's Dynamotor. And then I guess like you would be in a situation where 120 and then you do 20 more with like your Houndooms potentially. It wouldn't be great. If I electrify, I am putting myself in a situation where I'm 1-hit KOing like everything. You're not going to 1-hit KO my Boltund this turn, but you can soften it up quite a bit. I think I'll just... But if I do electrify this turn, I basically put myself in a situation where I'm 1-hit KOing everything for the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's a lot of energy.
But you could just play the V game as well.
Yeah.
So I think I will just poke.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Because you could just if I build up like that much energy, then you'll be like, okay, I just won't ever put a VMAX in play.
Sadly, I think it's a lot of thinking that's not going to matter.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. All right. I'll evolve and I'll use Single Strike Roar.
Yep. Not gonna matter because my hand is loaded.
If only.
About to mop the floor with this kid. Yeah.
Roar onto this. And I'll attach for turn. I'll VMAX. I'll use Dark Signal. I'll bring up the Boltund V with no energy on it.
Okay.
And I will retreat with the Hiding Darkness energy. And I will pass to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Draw. Second switch was the next card. And I'm going to level ball and get...
I'm sorry you missed your switch play, buddy.
I know, Chet. I appreciate you commiserating with me, man. We'll go get the other Flaffy. And now we can Dynamotor and start loading some dudes up.
Yeah.
So we're going to Dynamotor. Let's see. You have like a lot of hit points left. We're gonna Dynamotor onto Boltund and Dynamotor onto Boltund, and then switch into Bolton VMAX.
Yeah.
And use the first attack on Bolton VMAX.
Bolt Storm.
Bolt Storm. Yeah, it's just Bolt Storm, right? Yep. For the knockout, take our first prize.
Go on, Brown. I'll single strike roar.
That's the weakest single strike roar I've ever heard, man.
Roar.
Single strike roar.
I think I should bench this. And I think I'm going to single strike roar to this.
Okay.
Yeah.
And again, I do have Marnie, much like you were last game.
Yep.
Withholding.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
It is definitely, that's something I'm a big fan of, is like trying to make sure you notice when your opponent's position looks really weak, when they haven't been playing a lot of cards out of their hand, and just, even though Marnie could benefit you, you're way more of an advantageous spot, so you don't want to.
Oh, I don't want to give it to you.
Just go give
chance,
it. You give your opponent a new hand. Exactly.
Right.
All right. I'll use attack for 50 with Dark Ring, I think is what it's called.
Cool. I've got Evolution Incense, and we can grab another Bolton VMAX. And let's take a look at what we have going on over here. 1 energy in the discard pile. Let's retreat this. No. Dynamator 1.
Okay. Yeah, I got to do that first.
Retreat this guy.
Sure.
And Dynamotor again.
Yeah, this guy has 20 damage.
20 damage on him. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Then I'll just use Bolt Storm.
Yep.
And take the knockout.
Yep.
That way I get to save a switch in my hand just in case I did have the switch. But it's...
Don't do that. Don't give me hope. All right. I'll earn a Vitality.
Don't give me hope. He says to his death.
Quick Ball for Crobat.
Yeah,
I'm actually not going to use Single Strike Roar before this, because if I attack with the active, I just lose. I don't know what I could possibly attack with that does not equate to me just eventually losing the game, but yeah. we'll give it a shot.
Right. Yeah, Bolton VMAX is just a lower maintenance Pokemon than Rayquaza VMAX.
Definitely.
It is just nice and consistent in that way.
Dark Asset for 6.
I mean, it's so low maintenance that we can play Crushing Hammer in this list. You know what I mean? You would never do that in a Rayquaza VMAX list because you just need too much. You need to like switch every turn. You need to keep charging every time you attack. You lose the energy.
Yeah, for sure. Houndour. 40. Okay. I have a path to victory, actually. It's not super likely, but it is possible.
Got to play to your outs?
Yeah. Professor's Research.
Okay.
I'll bench Gengar. I'll use Single Strike Roar.
Gengar's first attack does sleep.
I didn't know that, actually.
40 in sleep, yeah.
I did not know that.
Sleep shenanigans. The Dark Slumber attack. Pretty good, actually. You know? Decks aren't playing a ton of Switch.
Yeah, no, it's definitely a very reasonable attack. I'm going to play 2 Evolution Incense. Yeah. Because I just want to hit a basic here. I want to hit any of my basics. I think. It's like weird to thin Pokemon before you play Great Ball, right? But like I want to hit a basic specifically.
You need a certain one, right? So then it is correct,
exactly.
Right? No, exactly.
So it feels weird, but it is correct, I think.
Of course, yes. Whenever you're looking for a specific one, you want to thin out all the ones that are not that one.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'll use Great Ball. Okay. Okay. This guy's supposed to have 20 damage on him, by the
Yep,
way.
as you roared onto him. Yep. Good catch.
And if you have boss, this is all for naught.
I do not.
Okay. You're going to top deck it, though.
It has been that kind of day.
I'm going to go with bite.
Ooh, I take a bite.
Yep, 40 damage. Honestly, like, Houndour's pretty strong, you know? He's a little guy dealing solid damage.
I love that artwork, too. He's pulling that huge stone.
Because he's strong.
So strong.
He knows he's strong.
He does know he's strong. I did not top deck a boss, but now that you have drawn a ton of cards, now is the time to Marnie.
Yeah, I did also just put a Gengar and a Houndoom in my hand, so...
Yeah, level ball, and we're going to grab the Flaffy, and then I don't think that there are any other basics in the deck. Thinking about this deck's kind of funny. I mean, it's a 4-3 Boltund line, and just a 3-3 Flaffy. That's it. I mean, that's really all you need, though. You don't have room for 4. You never do. You're setting up 2, basically. 3 if you, maybe if you have
Well,
it.
what is beneficial about this deck as well is that it has a really solid 3 energy attack, where you can do a lot of damage without having to have that many energy in play, which is a big difference.
Yes, I agree. Which is why you don't need all of the Flaffies, right? Flaffy's good. It helps you ramp to that big Bolt Storm for the final one-hit KO, but you can just go in with early Max Bolt, and that's totally fine.
Yeah, I think that was the last cut we made when we were building that deck too. It was like, we can cut a Flaffy. That's fine.
Yeah, a 1/1 Flaffy. That helps us fit a lot of the shenanigans we've got in here.
Definitely.
Crushing Hammer.
Chill.
And then the Crushing Hammer, the always present threat of
I needed
a hammerheads on the Gengar. Yeah, I knew that. And then Speed Lightning Energy to draw 2 more cards. And I don't think I have any.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Which is another reason why I think that a 3/3 Flaffy line is fine.
Yeah.
Because you're not always...
You've only got 4 cards that discard energy, right? The researches and the quick balls.
Yeah. You're never going to be like consistently dynamotoring 3. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I think we just Bolt Storm here.
Right. This would be pretty ridiculous if I could find a way to win this game, but I do think it's possible. It
does seem not that unlikely. It's possible. I don't have the amount of energy in play that's like the point of no return. Yes.
Exactly. That is what is potentially going to help me here.
Right. So you have to knock out this Bolton VMAX, which is definitely doable. And then you have to Gust knock out this one without me having boss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or a 1-hit KO. But the fact that you damage your own Gengar is
it does make it much easier.
Yes,
for you to manage something. I'm going back in. I'm sorry.
Because I can hit 210.
Yep. You can hit big damage.
I can hit 210 this next turn.
Yeah.
But you have to. You could do it. Yeah. You could do it.
And then I'll single strike roar. 2 energies onto Gengar.
Cool. You do not have 2 Houndoom in play.
I will single strike roar 1 energy onto Gengar. Thank you. I'm glad you caught that before I started drawing more cards.
I'm on it.
Yeah, thank you.
I know Houndour is strong, but
Tower of Darkness.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's it then. I needed like a supporter. Yeah, you got it. I can all right, well, I can try to live one more turn, I guess. Retreat and bench this and pass.
Okay. Draw, and I do have boss. Yep.
Nice.
There we go. Top deck.
GG.
Yep. Good games, Chip. Good
Bolton
games.
VMAX, though.
I know.
How about
that? I'm impressed. I think he performed way better than I was expecting. Now, it feels this way with every deck in Standard right now. There's going to be people in the YouTube comments that are like, well, what do you do about Urshifu? What do you do about, every deck has that right now. Yep. Every deck has a glaring weakness. Every time your attacker gives up half the game's prizes, and you have the ability to take double damage from a certain type, you're gonna be having a bad time. There's not really any easy way to patch up your glaring psychic or glaring fighting weakness. I don't think that there's any like splashable psychic guy that you just toss in here to like patch that up. You know, Urshifu is always going to be using GMAX Rapid Flow, knocking out a bunch of things, and just giving you a bad time. But I think that against decks like that are not fighting, this seems pretty good. I think it could probably hold its own against Dragapult decks. It's a pretty low maintenance attacker. You can do 230 damage real quick. You can eventually ramp up to those big one-hit KO numbers, which is really awesome. I think that you're probably going to do okay against. You could do okay against decks like Jolteon. I mean, who knows? Your Flappy get knocked out could be too big of a problem to deal with, but I do like the Crushing Hammers in this deck. I think that that's good disruption. Could see like a Tool Jammer as well.
Yeah, something we talked about a little bit.
That is something we talked about, but
just so you can get to those numbers on like Suicune, or well, Suicune you hit for weakness, but like the Zacian deck specifically with the Capes of Toughness, shutting off random air balloons can be nice with the Tool Jammer, right? But
I love decks that play like Hammer and Tool Jammer because it's like such a
Hammer Jammer, baby.
All your the hammy jammy, all your stuff just stops working. But I think that's gonna be it for the stream today. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Thanks again to Chip for playing the games with us. It was a lot of fun.
I appreciate you having me on.
Of course.
Glad I could get myself at least one win today.
We've got more exciting action coming up this week, though. The set release of Fusion Strike on the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online happening tomorrow. Chip and I are going to figure out some sort of like tag team way to, I'm going to tag him in at some point. And he's going to stream and do fun stuff as well.
That'll be fun.
We are giving away this Fusion Strike booster box tomorrow on stream, so that'll be a lot of fun. Thanks to Full Grip Games for obviously hosting all of this and supporting the shop of Full Grip Games. Supports all the content I create here on Tricky Gym. And then on Friday, we're going to do some more kind of stuff. I don't know. We might do... I feel like at this point, we've done a lot of Fusion Tabletop. We got a lot in today. Maybe we'll do some retro.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do some Gym Leader Challenge. Maybe...
I'm game for whatever. Yeah, I love playing Pokemon, so whatever way we want to play Pokemon and make content for it, I'm very much down. So,
and then of course this weekend, Chip and I are going to be co-casting the Full Grip Games $1,000 cash doubleheader with Standard on Saturday and Gym Leader Challenge on Sunday, which is going to be an amazing finale to this week. So definitely looking forward to that as well. Make sure to tune in if you can't make it out. Make sure to tune in here on Twitch. Going to be happening all day Saturday and Sunday. And we have, another collaborative stream happening on Friday. Now, if you have not given Trainer Chip a sub yet on YouTube, make sure to head on over to his YouTube channel, Trainer Chip. Drop him a sub, and you're going to be seeing me on that channel here soon.
Yes. Yeah. Andrew and I are going to work on some videos this week. You're going to have a good time and get something posted over there next week, hopefully. So, yeah.
Yes.
It's going to be great.
It's going to be a blast. Also, make sure to give Chip a follow on Twitter as well.
Yeah, Twitter and Twitch.
And if you want to see an incredibly embarrassing photo of me from last night, Chip did tweet that out. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you got me back this morning when you tweeted out about this stream. So
yes, we did. Yes, we're trying, I think, to see who can get the most embarrassing photo of the other.
And we're not. I haven't even been here 24 hours yet.
Yes, so. I know the competition is really heating up. So thank you guys all so much for a wonderful stream. Thank you for all of the support as well.
Everyone.
All right, y'all take it easy and have a blessed day.
Have a good one, guys.
See ya.